Hey, Yvonne from Colorado here from YvonneAnderson.com. In this video, I want to talk to you about why I believe everyone should have a side hustle. So first, what is a side hustle? If you have a full-time job, it means that you're working a part-time job. You're doing something on the side to bring in an extra income, whether that be cutting hair, braiding hair, selling some jewelry, selling something. Anything that brings in an extra income, selling hot dogs, I don't care what it is that you're doing, it's called a side hustle. It means that it's not your primary income, but you're doing it on the side to make more money. Now, the goal in the home business industry is for us at some point to replace our full-time income with our side hustle income. So whatever side hustle you're doing, if you can do it where you can get to the amount of money where you're able to replace your full-time income and quit your job, if that's something that you want to do, then that's what we like to call a side hustle. Now, why do I believe you need one? Because I'll just give you an example of what happened to me. I worked for 8 years at my first company and got laid off. Then I worked another company for 5 years, got laid off. In between time, I was always had a side hustle. I started my first side hustle or home-based business back in the year 2000, and I've always had an income stream on the side. Now, the first 10 years, I struggled with those income streams and jumped from company to company until back in 2010, I finally was able to make more money with my side hustle to replace my income stream. Now, I saw a layoff coming. I saw a third layoff coming. I noticed that management at the company that I was collecting auto loan payments for were moving out of town. They were leaving Colorado and going to Texas or whatever. And so that was like a telltale sign that a layoff was happening for me. And I just was not gonna go through a third layoff. And so for that, I decided, okay, I've made enough money on my side hustle now that I'm comfortable in quitting my job. So in March of 2010, I did just that. I quit the job that I hated. My first job, loved it. I may even probably still be there if I hadn't gotten laid off. But I loved my first job that I was there for 8 years. I left the second job for 5 years and got laid off after that. I've had many jobs, but those are just the two main ones that I loved and happened to get laid off from. And so again, the third one came, I saw it coming and decided to just quit my job and to continue with my side hustle, make that my full primary income stream from then on. And I haven't had to work for anyone since. I haven't had a job since 2010. We are now in 6 years. Matter of fact, I just celebrated my 6-year anniversary of having left that job. And so I feel like everyone needs a side hustle because I don't want what happened to me to happen to you. And layoffs happen all the time, downsizing, restructuring, whatever. You could lose your job at any moment, and most people do not have a plan B. And so it's important to me that you have a plan B, because if you do lose your job, that is where the struggle really happens. That is where you got to figure out what you're going to do to pay those bills. Bottom line, to replace your income and pay those bills. And so I believe that before tragedy happens, you should prepare for it. Kind of like when we have life insurance, we get life insurance for a reason. We get car insurance for a reason. Make your side hustle your insurance for just in case you lose your job, just in case something happens where you can't go to that job. Maybe you don't get laid off, but maybe you get hurt and you need to take time off, 3-4 months off because of some type of injury. But then now with a side hustle, you can make income on the internet from the comfort of your home, so that you don't have to lose you don't have to lose your home, you don't have to lose your car, because you can still pay those bills. And so, man, get a plan B. If you want to know what plan B I recommend, again, you can get started with me. Just go on over to YvonneAnderson.com. Take a look at my Work With Me tab so you can figure out or learn exactly what I do. I teach people how to put an end to their money problems by helping them create solid incomes from home. And so I'd love to help you do that if that's something that you're looking to do. But I really believe that everybody needs a side hustle, all right? So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to share, comment, and like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'll find more just like it at YvonneAnderson.com. And remember to grab your free copy of my ebook, The Road to Six Figures and How to Get There in 90 Days or Less. If you want to know how to make your first $100,000 using the internet and how to do it in record time, you're going to love this step-by-step blueprint. We'll see you over there.